the phone out of my hand, try to rip it out of my hand. What are they afraid of?
You being a douchebag.
No, dude, what is the difference?
I'm listening back there. You're being loud and obnoxious.
But the thing is, I've gone to events. Here's the deal. I go to I want to explain something. I go to Verge events.
Yeah.
I sit there, no problem. They have told me they are not welcome to do anything. I sit in there. I haven't said a word. Go to my page. You don't believe me.
No, but I was sitting there listening to you, and
because I'm talking to the press guy, because they're going to be coming for me like you just saw. It doesn't matter.
They just want you to, I mean, if you want to sit in there, we'll see, we can both do this.
No, that's good, because I got a YouTube page.
That's awesome. Isn't
I love it. Now, what's your name?
Julio Juan Iglesias.
Now, what do you do, Julio Juan Iglesias?
I'm just a small business owner.
Really?
Yep.
Cool. So am I.
Really?
Yeah.
So we can sit.
And I'm an actor too.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I just had an audition for 187. And the great thing, you know what's so great about the film industry? They're coming in.
I know.
They're renting out businesses for $10,000 a day to use them.
I know it.
Are you for that?
Oh, I got buddies in the acting industry.
Okay, here's the difference though. Rick Snyder wants to cut that tax incentive.
Well.
Oh, you record me all you want.
No, that's.
I'm John Adams, man.
That's
the lady who ripped my phone. I want to know her name. I didn't rip it. You grabbed me and you took the phone. I have actually. This is a recording that you did it. Your hand came up and grabbed it. So this is good. And you can follow me. I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm just,
So,
the thing, here's, let me explain something.
Why don't you check out my YouTube page and see what I do?
Well, let me explain something to you guys.
Well, you who?
Well, you guys that make these...
Who is...
Well, let me explain.
So you're against the print media. You're against people covering something.
No, I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, explain it.
I love debate. I love...
Why didn't Rick Snyder want to do any?
Well, I'm not talking about...
Okay, but I'm just saying...
I'm talking you and I and her.
And what are we debating?
Well... You come in and have these nice conversations instead of interrupting people. Like I'm trying to talk to you, you're interrupting.
Okay.
And that's not the way people communicate in this society.
All right. So what's your point?
My point is, if you want to come in and sit and listen to Rick, what he has to say, that'd be great. I'm sure everybody.
He told me I wasn't allowed in. That's the reason why I did that.
But I was sitting there listening to you. You're being very loud and obnoxious.
Well, I wasn't being loud. I was talking to the reporter in the back.
Actually, I was sitting there talking to my wife and saying, "What the hell's going on with this guy behind us?"
I was sitting talking to the reporter. So you listen in. That's good that you listen to what happened. Now, do you think it's weird that Rick Snyder doesn't want to be recorded? That's the question I have. What does he have to hide?
I've never
okay,
met the man.
I want you to try to record in there and see what happens.
I've never met the man.
I want you to try to record in one of his events and see what happens. Because the same thing happened to me.
Well, maybe it's the way you present yourself.
I sat there and I was quiet. I don't say anything. I've been in events. Yeah. I've never said a word. And they come up to me and they ask me to put my phone away.
Well,
why though?
I can't speak to Rick.
Why is it that I just did Virgin Venero's event yesterday. Hey, I have a question. What are you guys afraid of Rick Snyder hearing or saying? I mean, is there something about Rick Snyder's past we don't know about? Is there something about his past, like anything? I mean, I know he's not like Palladino, which that guy's Palladino. He's insane. You know about Palladino?
Don't even know.
Oh, you don't know Palladino's? Don't respond to him yet. He's recording me, which I'm glad you do this because I love this. But this is great. I did get inside and the lady grabbed me, so I'm gonna have to. This is all on YouTube, and I have her doing it, so it's beautiful.
So what's your purpose doing this?
I just want to. What's my purpose? Yeah. I'm with the film industry.
Okay.
And I just had an audition for Detroit 187. Rick Snyder has talked about how it's bad to cut the 42% tax incentive. Okay. They've spent $600 million in the state, and he says it's a dumb idea.
Okay.
Now, there's businesses in Detroit that are being rented out for $10,000 a day.
Okay.
They're renting. So this spot right here, the film industry comes in. They do any damage, they correct it. Okay. Detroit 187 is a TV show that's being shot pretty much every week. Well, the thing is, the film industry gives lots of people work. I want to get all these people here. This is beautiful.
Hey, we met at one of the town hall.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just curious.
No, I'm telling you, dude. I've worked in TV and film. I've worked on tons of stuff. And the thing is, when you have an industry coming in that invests $600 million in the state, I think that's a good thing.
All right.
Like just right now, they just shot a movie with Hugh Jackman. It's a movie. It's an $80 million budget film. How would that help a city? And they just shot Scream 4 in Detroit. They just shot Transformers. Actually, in Detroit, it's down off of Woodward.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Yeah. Oh, dude, I live up near Petoskey, but I travel all over. The thing is, so what they did is they blew up these fronts in Detroit, and then the film industry went in and replaced them.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. What are you doing?
I'm a stalker. I am a stalker because I work for the film industry. Yeah, dude, I'm totally for the film industry.
Okay.
And the thing is, what bothers me is I just want to know what why Rick Snyder wants to cut the 40%. And I have a YouTube page. You can check it out. He's checked it out. He's even said, check out how do I turn your iPhone into a flashlight. He's looked at my stuff. And these guys don't like me recording, which that was kind of informative if you have an iPhone. Don't believe him. It's okay. And then I was in Ann Arbor, and they kicked me out of there. I'm just a concerned citizen, but I love how that lady came up to me. And the police are here, but I'm not doing anything wrong.
What says they're there for you?
Well, she's calling the police on me because I came. No, she said she's calling the police on me for being inside. They're going to arrest me now.
Hi, Ryan. Good. We've talked over the phone.
They're going to arrest me now for recording. I'll talk to him. I got to talk to him.
Good.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm talking just like you step back for just a second.
Yeah, no problem.
On the rail. Thank you.
I just want to get recordings of this. How you doing, officer? I was here recording. I have my own vlog page, and I just did a Virgin Bonero event with Bill Clinton. I was in there recording, and pretty much they called on you because I was recording on the iPhone, which is right here, and that's it.
Okay.
I wasn't going in violent. The lady came up to me. I have it on video. She grabbed my phone and grabbed at me. She goes, "You got to go, or I'm calling the cops," and I walked out. And I have that all right here on video. So I'm not here. I'm not violent. I was just in there talking to reporters, and I'm like, you know, that guy, and they all came out, and they're all like mad at me, and it's like, it's a public event, and I'm just recording. As I'm with the film industry, and I'm concerned because, number one, the great thing about the film industry, they're hiring security, doing all this stuff, and it's a 42% tax incentive. They just shot, like in Detroit, they just shot Transformers, and that's all I am. I'm just a blogger with a YouTube page, and I'm getting both sides of the coin, and I shot Virgin Bonero yesterday. And I can even show you the footage. So I'm going to walk away. I'm not here to cause problems. I walked in the door. I had no problems. I sat down in the chair, and then they came up and told me I had to leave.
Okay, well, if I can just get some information from you. I
Sure.
think the reason that they called was because what they're indicating, they actually to leave and you refuse to leave.
Oh, actually, I didn't. No, I didn't refuse. I got up and got. Can I show it to you?
That's all I know.
Actually,